on my way to work. Y'all, good morning. It's Thursday morning. Y'all, I got a couple of things I need to talk about on my way to work. Okay? First thing is, let me talk about right quick about the Hazel E situation. Hazel E versus United States of America. And representative of all light-skinned people. Girl, bang. I'm in the middle. I'm brown. You know, I don't have them light-skinned, dark-skinned problems. But if you want me to associate with somebody, I associate with the dark skin. They tell me I'm more light-skinned than dark-skinned, but I associate with the dark skin because I know I'm not a red bone. Down south, they say I'm a yellow bone. Whatever, right? But I don't know what's going on where people are just so delusional where they think that they can say things like, you dark-skinned people are mad at me because I'm light-skinned. Let's stay facts on this. I've talked to y'all before about how there was a time that I was the darkest cousin, right? But it was only one cousin who was the lightest who made me feel like I was not as good because I was not a red bone, air quotes. Also, in the music, which y'all can tell me, but it seems like the music is getting away from saying yellow bone, red bone, butter pecan. I don't know, because I don't listen to hip-hop like that anymore, because I don't know what the frick is going on. Did y'all see that little boy that was dressed in a wedding dress, talk about he was married to the game with a pistol in his mouth? A girl was holding I don't know what that was, a gun in his mouth, like he was giving the gun a job. I said, this is ridiculous. I don't believe in hip-hop anymore. How did it become this? You know, and I know the young people like, nay, girl, shut up. You know, I don't know what this world is coming to when I can see the young men's ankles. Why am I looking at y'all ankles? And you like, nay, you hating, you old. No, I know what's beautiful. I know what's sexy. I know some things I'm not going to resist. But some of this stuff, y'all are tripping. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. Hazel E's boyfriend, I guess he's from here. I guess he's from D.C. or something. But Hazel E's boyfriend got called out and Jess Hilarious exposed him because I guess she didn't like what Jess Hilarious said, accusing him of being gay or bi. But the young man was exposed by Jess Hilarious, basically like showing text messages between him and another man, stating that, okay, the only reason why I'm even messing with Hazel E is to come up. I believe it. I definitely believe it. It's not like it haven't been done before. I mean, Black China pays her bisexual boyfriends to be her, piece of arm candy all the daggone time. I mean, it happened. And that must be a thing down here in D.C. It must be. Because Black China, she didn't mess with like 2 bisexual dudes. And supposedly Black China knows that these guys are bisexual. You know, I don't know if the bisexual dudes is paying her or if she paying them. I don't know. But that's supposed to be the judge now. You know, I told y'all, my little young dude told me that everything's a scam. Everybody want to be scammers. So I ain't with that mess. So I'm just sickened by the fact that people are still saying this light-skinned, dark-skinned thing out loud. And on top of that, I've messed with a Southerner before that told me, and in his mind, he said dark-skinned women don't have no sense because they are always trying to prove themselves, so they do over and beyond with everything. It's so funny to me how people take one small percentage, and that one small percentage represents the entire culture. It's crazy to me. It's just, crazy to me that she would say something like that in a hypersensitive society right now. And then Cardi B, and y'all know I love Cardi B. Cardi B asked, why would you even say that, Cardi? Why? And Cardi B liked the comment that she made about light skin, dark skin. First of all, Cardi, you're not black. She's Puerto Rican, and I think Caribbean. Now, Caribbean, or West Indian. Yeah, you could possibly associate the two with being black. You could. But if you stand her right next to a black person, she's not black. You know? Even though, from what I understand, Puerto Ricans and Caribbeans associate themselves with, or West Indians, associate themselves with being black. But if you stand her next to Keisha, she's not black. So why would you even interject in the comment of light skin, dark skin? Why would you even do that? Because guess what? Instagram it's like, it tells on you. Like if you're following somebody that is, you know how Instagram do. They tell you if you're following that person and they like somebody else's picture, then the like will be at the top. Forgive me, guys. I haven't had my caffeine yet. Let me sip some more of my caffeine. The next thing is, man, when the world crumbles beneath your feet. NeNe leaks. NeNe has lost another gig, another job, right? Remember, she was on the show Fashion Police. I don't know if you all remember it, but it was on ETV. It was a show that Joan Rivers and her daughter, Melissa Rivers, created. I want to say, about the early 2000s. Joan Rivers died during a surgery in 2014. And the crazy thing about it, I'm like, what kind of freaking surgery is she having? Was she having another plastic surgery? But Shasta La Vista, Joan Rivers, I have no problems with you, love. I remember watching you on the Johnny Carson show years ago. So I don't have no problems with that lady, right? But Melissa just said that this season would be the last season. So when it rains, it pours for regular people. But when it rains, it freaking tsunamis for NeNe Leaked. Because now they have pictures of her son. I don't know if it's the youngest one or the oldest one, because that oldest one has had concerns. But her son was at a party drinking, which is not a problem. And the young man was supposedly caught doing lines of cocaine. I'm like, oh my God. Not that it's not possible, because I told y'all, I found out that when I was young, them youngins used to, do their little drugs and stuff and do whatever kind of gangster shit they was going to do all day. I mean, that's the thing. Have these dudes, when they be doing all kind of crazy stuff, and y'all be like, how he do that? He be high. That's what he be. He be high. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Toni Braxton and Birdman. Now, ever since Tamar insinuated that her sister Toni and Birdman were married, or that they eloped, rumors have been everywhere. Toni has came out and denied the rumors. But I'm just like saying to myself, I don't know, because it ain't like people ain't blatantly lied to us before to keep us to frig out their business, And I don't have a problem with Toni and Birdman. In fact, I love it, because that's actually what's going on with me now. Sometimes a person be a part of your life so much and been around so long, and it's like y'all love each other, but you never really took time to try, and to give it a fair chance. Or you've given it chances, but looked at it and was like, nah, let's just leave it the way it is. But you never put a full effort into giving somebody a chance. And what I think that Toni has let her guard down, because she probably wasn't trying to mess with Birdman. with all them tattoos on his face, and us, because we can charm the pants off an Aquarius, which Birdman is. We can charm the pants off him. She probably was like, I can't get with you with all them tattoos, Birdman. I can't do that. You scare me at nighttime, Birdman. You're scary. So we do have the capability of bringing the best out of people also. So if you didn't know, Birdman is trying to pay Lil Wayne his money. He like, I'm trying to pay him. Just let me get my shiz together. And Rick Ross stay to frig out my business because I'm trying to pay him. That's my son. I'm not deliberately not paying him. That's my son. Stay out of my business. I don't know what Rick Ross is talking about when he pay that man. I'm like, that's not even your business, sir. Just stay out of it. But that's just what happens. Moving on to Teddy and Tina. Now, I had some people, I did a video yesterday. YouTube ain't monetized it, but I did a video yesterday speaking on the gay rumors about Teddy Campbell. Do I believe that Teddy is gay? No, I believe if it's anything, I believe he may have had an experience back then. May have, he's bisexual, if anything, or he had an experience back then. But like I said, if you're a man and you had one experience with another man, you're not classified as bi. You classified bi or tri. You classified as just plain out gay, which is ridiculous because if a woman did it, she'd be bi. But anyway, I don't know. People be tripping. But but I also said, and what I more so believe, instead of really actually the gay rumors or the bisexual rumors, what I truly believe is I believe that this is all a scandal. I believe that a reality TV show is coming, because from what I understand, a reality TV show is coming, and that's just something to just fuel the scandal so that they can get ratings. And like I said, it's not like it hadn't happened before, because it did happen before. It happened on Married to Medicine when that guy came out and said that, I forget the people's names, but any of my followers who or any of my subbies that look at Married to Medicine, what's the name of the husband and wife couple who had a guy to come on and say that her husband was sleeping with him, or that they were having an affair or something like that? I'm not crazy. And like I said, it's not far-fetched. It's not beyond the possibility of someone having an affair with another man, and especially if you're secure in yourself. Especially if you like, okay, this is my wife, I'm my husband, I'm not doing anything, I'm not sleeping with nobody else. For real, it's not like it can be proven. It's not like they got pictures of me like Cordell Stewart, or possibly, I don't know if that's Cordell. I don't know, Lieberman. I don't know, but it's not like they got pictures of me with another man doing it. So why not? It's for the come up. Ultimately, it'll be about, a couple of million we put in our pocket. And I know you like, nay, your integrity means everything. Let me tell you what means everything: providing for your family. And I know you like, at what cost? There is a cost. But if you're secure in yourself and your family and your foundation is solid, you don't care what people say about you. You don't freaking care. At any rate, guys, I gave you all a nice long spreaker. Y'all asked for me to talk a little longer. Here you go. Happy Thursday. And remember this: the same people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my Patreon loves. Have a good one. Deuce.